Welcome, folks, to another week of No Bones About It. It's been a couple weeks. Just wanted to make sure hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Other than a little rain, well, actually, there's been a lot of rain here. Don't know when that's ever going to end. But I hope everything's good. I don't know. It's been a long day, long week already. It's only Monday. But I'm working on a new YouTube page for No Bones About It. So I'll be broadcasting there also. Hopefully I'll have that done this week. I've got to figure out how to do that again. It's been a while. I was just watching, what are you smoking? I am smoking the K by Karen Burger Habano. One of the best Habanos I've ever smoked, I think, on the market. Rated a 91, I believe, by Cigar Journal. And they're currently out at the PCA right now. Her, Bruce, Brian, 3 or 4 of the reps and stuff. So good showing. Good showing here. Hopefully I'll get the YouTube page, get that all done this week. But I'm not sure how long I'll be on the night. Hopefully at least a half hour. The Home Run Derby is on the night. I just let them win. I was watching the lineup when they were taking pictures earlier, and Ohtani for the Angels is starting pitcher, and I think he got voted for the field too, and he's the favorite for the home run derby. The kid's got 33, 34 home runs. Looks like he's 14, but he's big, man. He was standing next to Aaron Judge. I was like, oh, crap. I didn't realize how big this kid was. But I'll be at the shop tomorrow night after our show. What's up going on, Marty? Aren't they? Karen Burger cigars are fantastic. And the follow-up, hopefully when my stomach settles down, I'll smoke a little Crazy Alice by Drew Estates. I'll wait till we get some more folks on. I'm going to give away something this week on the wheel. I got a wheel, but it's not the wheel of wonderfulness like Boston Jimmy, who didn't get to go. He didn't go to PCA this week because of work. It was some nice videos, pictures. Tell my friends up at the Great Lakes Smoke Show did a great job on the interviews. I had them going every 10, 15, 20 minutes on Sunday. I will finally get to meet them. I've been talking to them on and off for 2-3 years now. I've been watching this show on Tuesday nights after ours. Going to get to meet them at the Smoke the Creek on August 13th. We'll be there. Myself, Mort from the show, Morty Fax from the show, and a good friend of ours, Scotty Tuhati, are going up to Martinsville. Hey, Caitlin, how are you? I sent her some of the Papa Fritters, and she loves that cigar. She liked these even better. She will be out here in 16 days to help celebrate my birthday. I can't wait to see her. I miss her, man, and her brother. But he's not going to be able to make it back from Australia for quite a few years. Tonight is a home run derby in an hour. My money's on Ohtani. Tomorrow is the All-Star game, which will be interesting in Colorado. We'll see how that goes. I got the screen up right now, and I'm watching this announcer. I can't remember his name, but I didn't realize how short he was. He's like 5'2". Something that's, you would think sports brings people together, but what's a little depressing is I really like soccer. I love watching the kids play. I love watching Brendan play. I love watching Caitlin play. I love watching professional soccer, but to watch the European Championship yesterday against England and was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday against England versus Italy. And It was 1-1. They do their double overtime, and then they went to penalty kicks. Well, I believe it was 3 of the guys on England missed the penalty kicks, or 2, but it cost them the game, and Italy took it on penalty kicks. The sad thing about it is I'm a fan of my team. I'm a Florida State fan. I root them on. I root the Yankees on. I root the Giants on. They can get their ass beat. I don't care. I have no control over the game. Yeah, honey. And what these 3 guys are going through in less than 24 hours after blowing those penalty kicks is uncalled for. Uncalled for. They're calling them all sorts of racist names, defacing murals they had on them. They volunteer. They run soup kitchens. They do all sorts of stuff for the community. And these fans in England are just not cool. But that looks really good. I'll watch the commercial while I talk to you guys at Wendy's. But yeah, that is definitely not should not be taken. The league, the owners are all saying guest appearance by Davey Kalen. No, mom does not come on screen. She doesn't like it. We try to keep family out of the business, right, honey? I didn't do anything. So yeah, that racist shit has got to stop in all forms. Nick, tonight I'm smoking a K by Karen Burger Habano. If you haven't had one, it's a fantastic smoke. I saw something that I grew up watching this guy wrestle. I'm going to be 60 at the end of the month. I've been watching this guy for, God, on and off for 40-something years plus. But Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, died today at 71. He actually looked pretty good compared to some of the other wrestlers, but I don't know. Nick, how's the weather up there in New York today, man? You're going to get all the rain that we've been getting for the last couple of weeks. It's been raining on and off here every day. Not just little sprinkles. We're talking severe downpours. I got something to show you guys. I don't know. I got to figure out how to download pictures to my laptop and then share the screen. But I finally, after 4.5 months, got my humidor in the other day, this week. And I'm going to see if I can get this picture so you guys can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Finally, and actually I got it in about last Wednesday, and I think it was Saturday after I plugged it in and had it going with the Oasis 3.0. I finally converted all of them, my cigars in there, got them out of the Tupperware, and I'm still keeping the Andouille, I believe that's how you pronounce it, for flavored cigars. But I do have something I'm going to give away soon. I have a Slippery Rock cigar humidor that I won that I'm going to give away. It's in great shape. It's a couple years old, but it's practically brand new. It's in perfect shape. But I'm going to give that away. But I'm also going to give away. Well, I'm finding YouTube real quick. This Rebirth of Cigars. We're going to give away one on the 5.5 Lanes virtual cigar lounge also. We got this. This is from Drew Estates, and it comes with. Let me see. It comes with the tin box that it's in, which everybody's always want one of these. It comes with a little notepad and a pen. It comes with a flag, a Drew Estates flag. It comes with another tin inside with Drew Estates dominoes, double nines. Oh, double nines. I never played double nines before. I never played double sixes. Never played double nines before. It also comes with a Drew Estates coin, which is actually a bottle opener also. And 4 Drew Estates hard plastic coasters. So I'm going to be giving that away. Courtesy of David Morrison and Havana Rays in Mobile, Alabama. Mort and I and friend Scotty, we went to Mobile last weekend, and we were sitting there smoking. Nice shop, nice setup and everything. And they had a bunch of these. Had about 14 of them, believe it or not, in the hallway. I asked him if we could take a couple, give them away on the show, and we'll advertise for the shop. He said, take them all. So I got about 8 of them sitting on the shelf for giveaways. We gave one to, we gave a few out. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, I got 7 on the shelf. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. I don't like getting into the, like my page, share it, do whatever. So just sign up for, I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. I'll blast the message out on what I'm going to do to get that away. And we're going to do one too on, like I said, the 5.5 Lake Virtual Cigar Lounge tomorrow night as we're watching the, maybe we'll just get that one live tomorrow on air. Anybody that signs up, we'll put their name down. It shows up in the comments, whether they're YouTube or Facebook. I'm slowing down tonight, guys. I don't feel so. I don't feel great. My stomach hurts a little bit. But anyway, we'll tough through it. I don't know what compels these athletes. I don't. Let me rephrase it. Not athletes, men, women, whatever. But Barcavius Mingo, the Falcons linebacker, is charged with sexually abusing a teenage boy. I hope to God he didn't do it. If he did, he deserves everything he gets. It's just that's not right, man. That's some crazy stuff right there. What else we got? I clicked the wrong button. Okay. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about ever, just send me a PM anytime. I'll bring anything up. I'll bring anybody on. Shows are hard to do by yourself. I don't know how some folks do it. I'm not a reviewer by any means. I just smoke what I like, and I like what I smoke. And I really like this Karen Berger Habano. And my sister wants me to shave it. She says I look too much like Santa Claus. I don't see it. Santa Claus isn't as nice as me. Those storms out there, the hurricane hunters aren't flying anything. Nick, I'm trying to talk the wife into a trip back to New York. I said I wouldn't go back as long as those 2 idiots are in charge, Cuomo and de Blasio. Well, one's out. Hopefully one will be on his way. Maybe we can get somebody back in New York that's going to get the city back the way it should be. It's just, you're not as old as I am, Nick, but growing up, going into the city at 17, 18 years old in the late 70s, we got super cleaned up. It was a place I really enjoyed taking my kids to, but I won't go in this. My sister lives on Long Island. She won't even go into the city anymore. They're practicing for the home run derby. Oh, I can't wait. Love baseball. Something else I don't understand. I thought, and this is part of what the show's about. I try to get into cigars a little bit, but like I said, I don't know that much. I know enough to be dangerous. But why we elect politicians in there for a reason to do the job for us. They work for us, but they play all these games. The Texas House of Democrats prepare to flee the state in a move to block voting restriction bill. So instead of voting on it, they're going to move. They're going to leave the state just to Brian Diggins, my brother. What is up? I hope you're enjoying Vegas. There, you still there? They're in booth PCA 2021, K by Karen Berger. Absolutely, buddy. I really wish I could have been there with you guys, but no, being a lonely government employee, I can only afford the trip to right now to Smoke the Creek on August. We're leaving August 12th. We're gonna drive up there. We'll be there the night of August 12th, and we'll be there on the 13th. That Friday, help set up and do whatever. And that VIP dinner that night is going to be phenomenal. Dr. Caffey, Armin, Dwayne, Alex, Alan, they're all doing a great job getting that all set up. The swag bag is going to be sweet. VIP is catered dinner Friday night, open bar, liquor, and open bar for cigars. So it's just going to be phenomenal, man. I can't wait. Brian, I hope to see you up there if you're going to make it, man. I know it's a long drive from Texas, but flights aren't too bad. We're flying cheap to Cincinnati, drive an hour over, but we chose to drive. Hope you guys open some new accounts for Karen that while you're out there in Don Kiki. I gave Bruce Brian's name for he's repping for Karen Berger in Texas. So if you need cigars in Texas somewhere, give Brian a call, PM him, do whatever. Call me. I'll get you in touch with Brian. I'll get your number. I'll get you to Brian. Yes, I hope the PCA went well. I know it was downsized a little bit. Some organizations decided not to go. I'm not quite sure who was there and not there. Normally when I go to stuff like this, man, I get Boston Jimmy on the show the next day or the next Monday after the event, and we talk about it. Tells me what thought he did that for TPE, but I'm not sure about PCA. Man, I'll bring Brian on next week and talk about the PCA. I'll send him a PM and check. What is going on? What is up with Haiti and Cuba? Yeah, I don't. Why you would attempt? I don't condone killing anybody, do any of that. But you go after the president of Haiti, and you go after his wife also. What the hell did she do? What did either one of them do to you? I mean, of all things, what did she do? Absolutely nothing. She has nothing. Well, I can't say she has nothing to do with what he does. Who knows? I don't really know, but that's just not right. And they got a couple Americans in on that. This is something. This world's falling apart, man. It's not what it used to be 30, 35, 40 years ago when we were kids. Not a care in the world. Go out and enjoy yourself. Now you got to worry about all this shit. They just arrested. Okay, back to the All-Star game real quick, and this is along the same lines. It's in Colorado this year, and 2 blocks away from the stadium, there's a very alert maid in a hotel who turns this room in. They found a cache of weapons and all drugs, all sorts of shit. And they came back and said, one of the suspects said, well, we had no plans to shoot anybody at the All-Star game. Come on. What do you have all the guns for? You were going to do something. It's just take it out on innocent people, man. If you got problems in your life and you want to take it out on yourself, man. That's like a distraught dad taking it out on he's having problems with the ex-wife, cuss about. He takes it out on the family, kills the kids too. People do stupid shit for stupid reasons. I don't get a lot of it. I really don't. Cuba, I understand. They need to be free. They're tired of the communism over there. The communist regime. End it, man. It serves no purpose. It's for financial gain of just whoever's leading the country. There's no Treat the people. It's their country, man. It's our country. This is our country, the U.S. Treat us like we need to be treated. I don't want free shit. I work hard for my money. I work hard for my family. You know, I don't need anybody to give me anything free. Um, quick note, sponsor of the show, GTO Cigars in Montgomery, Alabama. You get a hold of Doc Rodriguez. Those who know smoke GTO, call him at 334-538-2949, and he will hook you up. Hopefully he's going to be back down here for the Coast Cigar Company, Coast Cigars, third year anniversary on August 7th. I believe it. The Saturday is the 7th, Doc. We're still on as far as I know. Anything changes, I will let you know. But hopefully he's here. Love that guy. He's one of a few folks that has helped me and helped the assholes out when we first started this whole thing, our whole journey almost 5 years ago. Doc Rodriguez of GTO, Doc Caffey of Caffey 1901, Kurt Vahante of Stogie Road Cigars, Armin Caprigliani of DAV Cigars, not short for Davidoff, just DAV. Kevin and Jessica from Cigar Prop. I'll never forget the day we met them at the Barn Smoker in Convent, Louisiana. The Drew Estates Barn Smoker. Treated us like they knew us forever, man. Cigar guy Bob Finley and his son Steve, Chief, talked to us, treated us just like we've been around forever. You know, it's one thing about the cigar business is there's a lot of nice people that you meet that just treat you right. You know, treat you like family. There's a few, you know, folks that don't need to be in the business. I don't know if I consider myself in the business. Like I said, I like to smoke cigars. I like to just sit here with you guys and BS about shit. I just wish I had a few more followers so we could talk about a wide range of different things. Someday, I'm not one that's ever been worried about numbers. Same thing with the assholes. We do our show on Tuesdays just because we like to do it from the shop, talk about everyday life, do whatever. And one thing about that is, man, we have not been shut down. The 5.5 Ladies Virtual Cigar Lounge got shut down by YouTube 4 times in 5 days. And every time I complained about it, well, we looked at it again. No, you're good. Nothing wrong. What is this going on now? I don't know if the home run derby's on now or not. No, they're just practice. Okay, it starts at 7. What else I got? Oh, Stogie Road Cigars got the new blends in and hopefully be shipping soon. The Sandela, the V35 Edition, the Sweetgrass Gringo, and my favorite, I think, out of all of them is the Big Tony, named after his dad. The Big Tony is a phenomenal smoke. You need to get these cigars. Kerr, I'm going to screw this up. Stogie Road, Vahante, or Stogie Road family. I'll get you the right address, guys. I'll put it on, man. What's going on, Mike? Good friend of the show. I'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully. I know the weather's probably been screwing you up when it comes to work, man. I don't know if you've seen it earlier, guys. I'll show it every so often. I'm giving this away by Drew Estates. It comes with dominoes, a flag, a score pad, like it's like a big ass challenge coin with a bottle opener on it and 4 coasters. All courtesy of David Morrison out of Havana Ray's Cigar Shop in Mobile, Alabama. They also own Cottage Hill. You can go and get, at one time they had over 1,000 faces in the Cottage Hill store. They don't have quite that many in the Havana Bay humidor, but they got a beautiful bar set up. They treat you. The customer service is fantastic. But yeah, I can't wait till Kurt gets those cigars up and out. Box of each, please. You didn't hear that, Caitlin. I'm not a Buckeyes fan. Oh, hi Shannon. Um, I can't even pronounce this guy's name. Tumalova, going to Ohio State to play number one recruit in the country, going to play football and basketball. Haven't seen a two-sport athlete in a long time, and hopefully he's good. We'll see, but I don't think the two best two-sport athletes I remember in my lifetime is Bo Jackson and oh my God, Deion Sanders, and no, there's three. Bo Jackson, no, yeah, Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders. Um, but I hope he pans out for him, man. I really do. There's a cop car in. Don't get in any trouble in that. I believe it's the L.A. area. They have the fastest cop car in the world, and it's not a car; it's a truck. It's a Ford F-150. I can do the quarter mile in 5.9 seconds, and it has 775 horsepower in a cop car. Can you believe that? Who's going to outrun that? Not OJ. The biggest sports thing of the week, in my eyes, was the Conor McGregor Cormier fight. Cormier out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I believe. Is that right, Mike? Brian Jordan. I don't know about that, Mike. But that is your opinion. He could be up there. He could be in the top 5, that's for sure. But Saturday night, we sat at the shop all night watching the fights. And there were some good fights. There were some really good fights. But we were all there just watching the McGregor-Cormier fight. McGregor came out, looked like he was going to do something. But, oh, my God. Cormier was just taking him to town, beating McGregor's, in my opinion, his ass. Beat his ass. McGregor was lucky there wasn't any more time on the clock because he was done. If it went to the second round, if he didn't break his ankle, which he did, or broke his tibia, one of those two, they said it looked like his ankle, but I think they ended up saying it was his tibia. But his manager said in an article that I read that he had heard it prior. Oh, Lafayette. It's Cormier's from Lafayette. I'm sorry, not Baton Rouge. Mike's the Louisiana guy here. But they say he kind of heard it. They say he wasn't 100%. Well, if you're not 100%, why would you go into a fight like that? Okay. Don't be blaming it. He kicked your ass, Conor, and he kicked it good. Just call it a day. It's time to retire because it'll be. Again, I'm not a doctor by any means. It'll be at least a year before he's back in the octagon. Oh, an octagon. What I learned the other day, and I did not know this. I've been under the impression for the last 3-4 years I've been watching UFC that Dana White owned the UFC. Well, apparently, he started it way back when with the Fiducci brothers, I think it is. That's how you pronounce it. They were friends, and they sold it to some investors for $1 billion. So he doesn't even own it. He works for the UFC. He runs it. They let him run it the way he sees fit. But he doesn't actually own it anymore. So I don't know how he gets away with a lot of shit he does. Sponsorships. You would think these guys get as much money as that UFC makes. These fighters will make more money. They get their ass beat. Even when you win, you're getting beat. Who wants to go in the ring and get hit like that? Not me. So I'm gonna think of a good. My daughter will come up with a a good contest to give this Drew Estates box away. But it's going to at least include everybody that signed on tonight, somehow, some way. Nobody doing it on YouTube. That's about any written thing down I have. But anybody got any questions, anything? Let's see. We'll sponsor one more time, GTO Cigars out of Montgomery, Alabama. The number's scrolling across the screen there. Hopefully this time next week, I'll have a new YouTube page set up for No Bones About It. Oh, I forgot. Got this from a friend, 20-ounce Yeti type cup. They did a great job on it. I'm going to get a bunch of these made up, I believe. I got some shirts getting made up for some special people. Black t-shirts with No Bones About It logo on it. I got keychains. I'm getting more keychains made up by Dan Morton out of Kentucky. They look like little cigars. I got some No Bones About It ones and some 5.5 Ladies Virtual Cigar Lounge ones. What else I got? What I got? Oh, congratulations to Mike. I don't know if you heard this. To Justin Horst, the owner of Coast Cigar Company at 2420 Government Street, and his fiance. Hey, Jose, look what I'm giving away. Dominoes and everything in it, man. You just made it. I was gonna sign on. No. So congratulations to Justin Horst, owner of Coast Cigars, and his fiance Desiree. They're gonna have a baby. Yep, I said it. We're gonna have a baby. As in, so is my son and my daughter-in-law Allie gonna have a baby girl due in October in Australia. Wow, it's only 79 degrees out. It cooled off a bit with that rain, man. Mike, did you get your lawn mowed yet? I got mine mowed the other day, just the front. I didn't do the back. The back's gonna be so thick and deep. Oh my God, it's gonna be. Haven't got much pool time in this year because of the rain, all the rain the last month. But hopefully we'll take care of that. No, Mike, this is not a. This is not a ball marker. This comparison to my hand. It's twice as big as a normal, not twice as big, but a lot bigger than a normal challenge point. Okay, here we go again. I'll just do it. The dominoes, a flag, that ball marker. You got me saying it now. A coin, a bottle opener, coasters, and a pad, scoring pad, and a pen for the dominoes. Courtesy of, again, Havana Rays and David Morrison at Havana Rays in Mobile, Alabama. Jose, if you're not doing anything, you should meet us up in Indiana on the 13th, 14th of August, which is coming up real soon. Just about a month. Exactly a month. We get on the road. We're driving up there. Let's see. So with the PCA event on the 13th and 14th, sponsored by the BCA. They have 20 manufacturers going to be there. Karen Berger, DAV Cigars, Cafe 1901. Yeah, another horse. We'll play some golf while they're away, Mike. 20 manufacturers, cigars. They got an amphitheater. They're going to have 2 live bands, DJ going, live music. They got the only ice cream machine in Indiana that turns beer into ice cream and loses no alcohol content. How dangerous can that be? I might drink a lot of beer that night. I love my ice cream. I don't like stout, though. They make it with stout, and maybe it changes it a little bit. We got, let's see, 12. What time? We got 25 minutes before the All-Star game. The Home Run Derby. I got nothing else, folks. So it's going to be a short show this week. I'll be more prepared next week, I promise. I wasn't feeling too good before the show. My son feels a little bit better. I'll have pictures of the humidor next week. I'll get those uploaded. You can see that. It was a good investment. That was a fiasco getting it, though. I ordered it on the 14th of March. Every time I called, we told you it was back ordered and whatever due to COVID and blah blah and all this. And then she said, if you told me it was the canal, I would have bought it more because it was right about the time the Suez Canal was being blocked and all that. But she used the COVID thing, and well, it turns out it was a canal part of because it came in from Taiwan. But I did an unveiling and I videotaped it. The videotape didn't come out so good, so I didn't post that. But it came in a big box of the thick, the really, really thick corrugated cardboard, taped. It was solid. It was heavy. It was solid. So we cut open the box, the outside box, and there was another box of the same cardboard inside. Okay? All right, so slipped the first one off, opened up the second one. Then it was packed in foam. So there was nothing. I told the wife, I said, if there was any damage to this thing and how long it took to get and the bullshit. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's right. I'm sorry, I apologize. This is not a kid show. This is 21 and over show, 18 and over show. Got to stipulate that because we didn't stipulate that. And I think that's what got us banned from YouTube on the assholes. Been doing it 3 years and no problems, and 4 times in 5 days we got banned. But anyway, took the humidor out. The wife helped me carry it into the house. That was on Wednesday. I didn't set it up until Saturday. Friday, I put the Oasis 3.0 in there. Got the humidity going, and it comes with that, the 3.0, some gel balls that fill up the whole thing once the water's in there. They say to replace those about once a year, but just put water in as needed. And it's keeping it right at, I got to lower the temperature. The temperature is about 74 degrees. And I don't know why, but I got the humidity, it was at 65, but then I lowered it down to 70 like I was keeping my other one. If the temperature's high, my understanding is you can't get the temperature down, lower the humidity, and it should all my cigars smoke fine out of my and dewy. I think that's how you pronounce it. So we'll see. I'll have the pictures for you and everything next week. But I appreciate it, folks. Thank you for signing on. I'll let the faithful know how I'm giving this thing away. I'll figure it out before next show, and we'll give it away next show. However I'm going to give it away, we'll give it away on air next week, and I'll advertise it and I'll put some stuff out there. All right, folks. I appreciate it. Enjoy the Home Run Derby. Enjoy the All-Star game. Everybody be safe. Stay smoky. Caitlin, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Love you. Thanks, guys. Stay smoky.